Hey, Benz.
Yeah.
Come here. Please.
You sure? Positive.
Yep.
All rise. Let us give the court now again. Let also help me back. May be seated.
Case number 15-02030, People versus Malcolm Bernard Benson. State your name, sir.
Bernard Benson.
Mr. Benson, you're here today on a complaint and warrant that indicates on September 16, 2015, in the city of Highland Park in the area of Woodward and Tennyson, you committed the following offense. Count 1, felony murder homicide, that you did while attempting to commit a robbery or larceny upon a Stanley Paul Carter, committed a murder. That's a felony, maximum penalty, life without parole, DNA to be taken upon arrest. Count 2, armed robbery, did in the course of committing a larceny of money, use force or violence against a person, Stanley Paul Carter, and in the course of that conduct, possessed a pistol, which is a dangerous weapon. That's a felony, maximum penalty, life or any term of years. Count 3, criminal sexual conduct in the first degree with a weapon. You did engage in a sexual penetration, penis into mouth with a Nicole Wilson while having a weapon. That's a felony, maximum penalty, life or any term of years. And you are also put on notice that this is a Tier 3 offense under the Sex Offender Registration Act. Count 4, firearm and possession of a felon, that you did possess or use a firearm when you were ineligible to do so because you have been convicted of homicide and murder in the second degree. So that's a felony. Maximum penalty is 5 years and or $5,000 in fines. Count 5, felony firearm, that you did have in your possession a firearm while you were conducting a felony, in this case homicide, armed robbery, and criminal sexual conduct. That's a felony and it runs 2 years consecutive with any other term of imprisonment. You're also put on notice that this is a second offense notice, so that increases the felony to 5 years to run consecutive with any other term of imprisonment. You are also considered a habitual offender, fourth offense notice. Previous convictions in November 1995, homicide, murder in the second degree in the Wayne County Circuit Court. November 1995, felony firearm in the Wayne County Circuit Court. And in June 1989, improper possession of a firearm in the Third Circuit Court. The maximum penalty is life. You understand these charges, sir?
Most of them, except for one.
Which one don't you understand?
Sexual misconduct, criminal sexual misconduct.
I'll reread it. That would be count 3. Criminal sexual conduct, first degree with a weapon being used. You did engage in sexual penetration, in this case, penis into mouth with a Nicole Wilson, said defendant yourself being armed with the weapon or an article used or fashioned in a manner to lead the victim to reasonably believe it to be a weapon. Do you understand the charge?
I understand the charge.
You have a right to remain silent and have an attorney present at all future proceedings and during questioning. If you cannot afford counsel, the court would appoint counsel for you. Do you understand your rights?
Yeah.
At this time, I see that you have requested counsel. The court will sign your request for an attorney. There will be an attorney present at your next court date. The court is going to enter a not guilty plea on your behalf at this time and set this matter for a probable cause conference. That conference date will be October 6th, 2015 at 9 a.m. You are being remanded to the Wayne County Jail without bond. Good luck, and we'll see you at your next court.